All right. Are you praying for peace? Should you be praying for peace? Huh? What does the Bible say about it? Hold on. Huh? What does the Bible say about it? We're going to get into that. Are you praying for peace? What does that mean? I just want to get you started, get the wheels in your brain to start turning. All right? All right. Let me see here. Think about it. You often hear that pray for peace. Pray for peace. If you know your Bible, you will start looking a different way. You know what the Bible say. We're going to go over that. The Messiah said he didn't come to bring peace. And in the book of Luke, I believe it said peace and goodwill toward men. So what's going on? We finna get into it. Just hold tight.
Messiah, the master coming back as this guy who's going to love everybody and rapture everybody off to heaven. That's not true. That's not the teaching of the Bible. The Bible says, that he does judge and make rules.
All praises to the Father and His Son, the creator of the universe. Yeah, the giver of the laws and commandments, crucified for the sins of the whole earth. But y'all don't pay him no mind, y'all don't pay him no homage. I ain't tripping on him, y'all don't love him. Y'all too busy worshiping other guys, Christmas, Easter, Valentine. Yeah, y'all love sin. And these pastors ain't no help, they done closed up the doors to the kingdom. Matthew 23 and 13, tell me y'all some hypocrites, y'all ain't even getting in the kingdom. And that's real. I've been walking with the word, trying to get to know the word. Another word, I've been reading script. I have come to find out it's a different story when you understand the manuscript. It is false doctrines, all lies. Is it? Like going to heaven when we die. What else? Like eating catfish and pork rinds. That's abomination in the Lord's eyes. You gotta unlearn and relearn everything that you did learn about the Most High God of these scriptures, and you better do it before He return. Cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. Nah, kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to set the record straight. Come on, He coming back to pass judgment. Yeah, cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. He ain't kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to clear the controversy. He coming back to pass judgment. 7 trumpets, 7 vows. Right after Jacob see his trouble, it's coming. He said the whole world gon' bow. Whether you hate him or you love him, it's coming. We got a war, you ain't keeping his commandments, you gon' perish when he come back with his army and the sword. All judgment has been handed down to him from the Father, and the title has been given Lord of all lords. You've been worshiping in vain though, cause you don't really know him like you claim so. At the day of judgment, he gon' tell you he don't know you either. And to the lake of fires, where you gon' go? All you heathens and you Edomites. Yeah, Babylon gon' die that night. Talk a takeover, full overthrow. The man of sin, he gon' burn slow. What you know about blood up to the horse's bridle? He gon' call all the fowls of the air to come feast on the dead bodies, laying every word. You can read it, you been sinning, you ain't gon' be spared. I've been reading, you should get prepared. Yeah, I've been reading, baby, you should be scared. If you thinking the Messiah is a white boy with blue eyes and blonde hair, that's deception at its highest. He gon' judge you with the highest when you kick against the laws and the commandments. That's the covenant, I'm standing on it. 10 toes down, ain't no use in playing on it. You gotta unlearn and relearn everything that you did learn about the Most High God of these scriptures, and you better do it before He return. Cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. Nah, kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to set the record straight. Come on, He coming back to pass judgment. Yeah, cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. He ain't kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to clear the controversy. He coming back to pass judgment. And I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called faithful and true, and in righteousness he doeth judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but himself. He was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name was called the Word of God. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean. And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. And he treadeth the winepress of fierceness and of wrath of God Almighty.
All right, Shabbat Shalom to everybody in the chat. Now, those of you, should we be praying for peace? Well, I'm not going to really go there. I'm going to tell y'all, let me just get into it. How about that? All right. Feeling better today. Feeling better. I was sick earlier. Yeah, 1 minute I ain't know if I was going to make it. I'm just going to keep it real. All right. That lets you know if you really scared to die or not. Stuff like that. Yeah. That lets you know where you're at. Not to say I'm 100% righteous, but yeah. All right, let me see here. Let me go to Genesis 3:15. Let me see. Let's see here. Let me go to Genesis 3:15. Let me share my screen. Hold on. Okay. Now, this is the fall. Okay, this is after they did disobey the Most High, right? Everything was peaceful until this happened. So we disobeyed the Most High. Then we became enemies of the Most High and followers of Satan. So the Most High already had a plan already. This didn't catch him off guard. Okay, but look here. All right, so Adam, you read it. He surrendered the earth over to the original colonizer, the devil. Okay, the earth wasn't made for Satan. It was made for us. But Adam gave it over to Satan. Remember, the Bible said hell was made for the devil and his angels. It wasn't made for us. But guess what? Some of us go in there with them. But let me. That's another lesson. But hey, all right now. Okay, this right here. He's persuading the woman to eat and disobey the Most High. Okay, but think about this. In this logic, why would the Most High put a tree there that's going to elevate people if he didn't want them to be elevated? That don't make no sense. But yeah, let me keep going. 3:15. All right, let me see here. All right, now they was 8. All right, and Yahweh called unto Adam and said unto him, where art thou? And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden and was afraid, because I was naked and I hid myself. And he said, who told thee thou was naked? Have thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee that thou shouldest not eat? And the man said, the woman that he started blaming the woman that thou gave it to be with me, she gave of the tree, and I did eat. And Yahweh said unto the woman, what is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, the serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. And Yahweh said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. Right here. Here go your world war right here. This is the longest running war. I will put enmity between thee and the woman, between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. So we got drafted into the war between Satan and the Most High. Okay. All right, that goes. So does that sound like peace? How come the Most High didn't reestablish peace right here? Genesis chapter 3, verse 15. Why didn't he reestablish peace? Because we had some learning to do. We had some coming uppings. We had some coming up on the uppings that we had to learn. We had a hard lesson to learn. What happens when you disobey the Most High? Okay? All right, let me keep going. There go your enmity right there. Now, let me see what other Bible verse I got. Hold on. Let me see what else I got over here. Let's see. Let me see where I want to go. Matthew, Revelation. Let me show y'all how big this dragon gets. Let me show y'all how big this dragon. There's a serpent right here. Look, the serpent. It's a serpent. All right. When it gets to Revelation, it's going to be a dragon. It doesn't grow. It doesn't grow. Now it's a whole dragon. Okay? Let me see here. That old serpent. Hold on. I didn't have this in my notes. All right. Revelation 22. And I saw an angel coming down from heaven. As long as you got this devil running around, not being bound, not in prison. This is one big prison, but he's roaming around. He's not shackled, so to speak. Technically, the earth is the one big prison. But nevertheless, and I saw an angel come down from heaven having the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent from where? Back in Genesis, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. Here come your peace right here. Okay, you look around. Do you see any peace out here? Y'all see any peace? When has there ever been peace? Huh? So, pray for peace, huh? Now look at the people that be asking you to pray for peace. What is that track record? Deception, lies, theft, stealing, killing, and destroying. So the people that got a track record of stealing, killing, and destroying, the attributes of the serpent, is telling you to pray for peace. So that's why you got to start reading this word. Let me see here. I got a video somewhere. Hold on. I forgot. Let me pull it up. Got a video somewhere. Hold on. Let me see here. Peace. Okay, right here. It's pulled up somewhere else. Hold on. Let me share my entire screen. It pulled up. Maybe I can copy and paste. Let me just copy and paste. How about that? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I can copy the link right here. Okay, hold on. Let me stop sharing my screen because every time I don't, YouTube, well, y'all can't hear the video. Let me paste it. All right, hold on. They're in commercial. Let me see here. I'm just messing up. Let me go back. Y'all can't see that no way. Okay, y'all can't see that no way. Hold on. Don't be on it. Let me just hold on, y'all. It's asking me too much. Let me just let it just chill. Okay, hold on. Let me see, can y'all make sure y'all can see that? Hold on. I'm gonna take a few seconds. It's gonna be about 20-second delay. Make sure y'all can see that. Then I'm gonna make sure y'all can hear it. Now, you know, you got the Pope and you got the Orthodox community. Now, go back to the Roman era. I'm talking about when Mashiach was on the scene and he was being crucified. You had your scribes and Pharisees, people that was claiming themselves to be quote unquote, I know the Jew is the word they come up with, claiming to be us. Let me say it that way. And wasn't. Claiming to be us way back then, and they was working under the Roman Catholic Church. Now here you go today, and you got the same stuff going on. All right. Hey, I don't care if you like it or not. Y'all better start looking at some stuff. If it's true, when you get through doing your research, it's going to be still true. But not nevertheless. Let me go.
Pope Francis joined faith leaders at the Colosseum in Rome for the 35th Prayer for Peace meeting organized by the community of Sant'Egidio. Among those present were Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew and Supreme Patriarch and Catholicos Karakin. The event was attended also by political leaders, including Italian Prime Minister Mario Draghi and German Chancellor Angela Merkel. The Christian leaders gathered for a prayer service asking for peace and fraternity.
Imploriamo concordi il dono della pace che viene.
Now, hold on. I'm looking for it. Yeah, right there. Now, these people, they are heads of a group of people that is historically, and even as we speak, are guilty of crimes against people. They would call it humanity. So if you really want peace, you're going to go to your people first. Look, we running the earth. You know what I'm saying? We in leaders of authority. You know, it's billions of Catholics. We're going to go to our people and start talking to them about getting it cracking on some peace. We're going to get this peace popping because that's what we want. Does that make more sense? Or the group of people, the Israelites and the doggone modern day Romans, the Western nation as you call them today, that's ruling the earth, that the Bible told you was going to be ruling the earth. It wasn't going to be before a beast. Nebuchadnezzar, you had the Medes and the Persians, okay, you had the Greeks, and you had the Romans. One before. Okay, now, the Romans are still ruling. All these Western nations use Roman legal terms in the courtroom. You're living under a Roman calendar. Your police got Roman mottos. Your colleges, your Bible cemetery school, Roman mottos. And these folks talking about pray for peace. All right, let me keep going.
Dono della pace che viene da Dio. Siano vinti ogni odio e ogni violenza.
After the prayer, the Pope and his fellow Christians joined the rest of the faith leaders gathered just outside the Colosseum. Among those present,
y'all do know they killed a lot of our people right outside the Colosseum. We were the darn entertainment. So let's see the optics of that. You trying to convince the people to pray for peace in a historical area that was known for killing Negroes and so-called believers of the faith, the real believers of the Bible, because they wouldn't do your paganism. They wouldn't do as the Romans do. So you had them as entertainment in the Colosseum. So you're going to choose that type of area as the backdrop for peace. All right, okay, I guess that's okay.
Gathered just outside the Colosseum. Among those present was the Grand Imam of Al-Azhar, Ahmad al-Tayyib, who sat next to the Pope. When it was his turn to speak, Pope Francis challenged faith leaders to actively promote peace within their faith communities. He reiterated.
Now, and another thing. Why are you getting the faith leaders and not the doggone politician and the government leaders? Jim Crow sloppy Joe Biden is a Catholic. A lot of these U.S. presidents go over there and kiss the ring of the Pope. That tell you who's running stuff. Why ain't you talking to the government that's manufacturing these wars, huh? And making laws, huh? I'll tell you why, because the Bible said there ain't no peace. See, this is the doggone runaround. Okay, but let me keep going.
The need to demilitarize the human heart and to stop turning to war to solve problems.
Meno armi e più cibo, meno ipocrisia e più trasparenza.
Fewer arms, more food, less hypocrisy, and more transparency, said a man that wants to hide the Roman casket child abuse. It's all talk. Politicians talk. Oh, we're going to do something about racism. Talk. That's all it is. Talk. They got enough laws on the book to do something about the racism. It's talk. Okay? All right, I just want y'all to see that. Let me keep going. Let me see. I had some more stuff. Hold on. See what else I got. Hold on. Okay, I got those Bible verses. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me keep going. I'm uploading some more stuff. Look like it's gonna be one video instead of two. At the time I put it together, it was looking like I could get 2 videos, but it's best to make one out of it. All right. And I'm gonna get into it I'm gonna explain to you why the Messiah said he didn't come to bring peace, and then I'm gonna explain to you in the book of Luke where it said peace and goodwill toward men. Now it sounds like a contradiction, but you don't know what order that is coming in. When is the peace and the goodwill gonna be toward men? Short story: when Satan is by, he ain't gonna be able to deceive nobody. That's when. Let me see here. Let me stop sharing. Let me go over here. Hold on. Any question? That's right. They should start with themselves. Yeah. If they were really about that Bible, they'd be fixing what they broke. They'd be fixing what they broke. If I go out here robbing folks, look at Zacchaeus, the shop man. You know Zacchaeus. He climbed the tree so he could get closer eyes on Mashiach. He had repented of his sins, and as evidence, he repented of his sin. He confessed, and he paid back what he took fourfold. He didn't tell him to get over it. He didn't tell him, oh, that was a long ago. He didn't tell him, y'all still own that money I stole from y'all. That's what the Bible said. And I don't care if you repent or not. I'm just a messenger. See, we're going to get ours one way or another. I'm going to tell you how you know we're going to get ours. When that 1,000-year peace comes, all you white supremacist devils going to be on the back burner if you ain't in the lower burner. Every last one of you. All you Satan sympathizers going to be right with them. So y'all not going to be running them, controlling the money and the wealth. Guess who is? So I don't care if you don't care nothing about reparations. That's what the Bible is about. Reparations and settling debt. All right. How sweet it is. All right, let me see here. Well, which way I'm gonna go now? Let me see here. Okay, let me share my screen. Y'all don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it looks bad now, but the Bible told you. He told us it was gonna be bad. Did the Bible say? Did the Bible not say it was gonna be bad? Huh? Yeah, the Bible said it was gonna be bad. That's how you know the Most High is the Most High. He can bring us through the bad part. Huh? Let me see here. Okay, y'all can see that. All right. Now, keep the peace. All right. Refrain or prevent others from disturbing civil order. Okay. Why do they try to do this doggone reverse psychology on black folks? Me talking about the racism and the acts of terrorism on us is disturbing the peace. Me talking about the racism is racist. But y'all not doing nothing about it and not saying nothing to your people who you know are racist. That's not racist. That ain't disturbing the peace. That's not being divisive. Y'all letting y'all white supremacist kinfolk and relatives and spouses and children run wild with the hatred. That ain't being divisive. But us talking about it is being divisive. I'm telling y'all, hey, okay, it says to prevent others from disturbing civil order. Okay. Now, historically, they have been the ones that disturbed the civil order. You know, you had indigenous people, dark-skinned folk, all over the earth. Here they come, disturbing the civil order. They were being divisive. Okay? All right. Let me keep going. Now, why do they have peace conferences? Huh? How has that worked out? These people, they weaponize peace. They'll get together and plot up a doggone truce or a ceasefire, and the whole time they sending other agents in, like missionaries, Red Cross. Look into how they use them as spies or use them to further their agenda. Yeah. Okay. Look here. I think this is right after World War I. The Paris Peace. Let me see here. The Paris Peace Conference and the Treaty of Versailles. All right, convened January 1919, yeah, right after World War I. The conference was called to establish the term of peace after World War I. What happened to the peace? Huh? That didn't last long, did it? They had right after that, they had World War II, right? That didn't last long, did it? For these to be some intelligent, high IQ having people, they can't seem to figure out what it takes to bring about peace. All right. Though nearly 30 nations participated, the representative of the United Kingdom, France, and United States, and Italy became known as the Big Four. The Big Four dominated the proceeding. In other words, they controlled how it went. So how is you going to have peace and you got certain nations dominating and dictating? That's what dominating means. They dictating how it's going to go down. All right? Dominated the proceeding that led to the formulation of the Treaty of Versailles, a treaty that ended World War I. The Treaty of Versailles articulated the compromises reached at the conference. It included planned formation of the League of Nations, which served both as international forum and international collective security agreement. Notice how they left out the black folks. But we're supposed to be praying for some peace now. But you leaving folks out and you are dominating and dictating, but you're expecting some peace. All right, let me keep going. All right. Now, why do they call police peace officers? I'm gonna sit here and sip on this tea right here, this ginger tea. Why they call them peace officers? Are they known for bringing peace? I'm asking a question. Why do they call them peace officers? What is their definition of peace? I'm asking a question. No. All right. While the term can vary from state to state, they usually mean a position that carries a badge, has the power to arrest, and also carries the firearm. That sounds like a warrior. Sounds like a Roman centurion. So, yeah. So, if the police, it's not strange to think they bring peace using weapons, then how is it strange for me to carry a weapon then? Huh? Because sometimes if I can't get no peace, then maybe y'all might be disturbing my peace. Maybe I need to stockpile on me some weapons. Maybe I need to do more research on what chemicals can I mix to formulate my own gases and smoke bombs. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Y'all research that into what chemicals, you can use to form a gas. Because these folks ain't nothing but devils. They don't honor the law. They don't live by the Bible. And the Bible tells you that these folks, it ain't gonna be no peace. They long as they stay out of your house and out of your business, they fine. But if they don't, if they come disturbing your peace, they get what they get. Yeah. Foreign and domestic terrorism. Yeah. We got the right. Yeah. The Most High gave us the right to protect ourselves from foreign and domestic terrorists. Legal and illegal terrorism. Yeah. Just start researching that. Certain chemicals, you can mix together and make it and start a fire. Yeah. Y'all look into that. Y'all work that out and make sure you don't burn down nothing, though. Just look into it. It might be something you need, it might be something you don't need. Anyway, look at all these treaties that they done broke. This is the United Snakes by itself. Look at all these treaties. And we're expecting the police to find Legion. Legion was many demons. So we're expecting the police to find Legion. Or you might say religion. Okay, here we go. The Treaty of Delaware, Fort Pitt. Y'all can Google this stuff and look at it yourself. The Treaty of Fort Stanwix, Hopewell, Canandaigua, Pickering Treaty, Greenville, Sioux, Wayne, Indian Removal Act. They done broke every last treaty they ever had. But yet, now see, if I was a known liar, and it's been established I'm a known liar, why should I expect people to trust me? Likewise, this nation is a known liar, known murderer, known for promoting injustice and domestic terrorism. Why is it expected for us to trust them? The only thing you can expect the devil to do is to be a devil, is remain a devil. Okay? Anyway, I didn't really want to go through this. Look at this. They talk about peace. What comes after they so-called established peace? Huh? Let me see here. 1828 definition of America. Let me show y'all the original native was black. Let me show you the original definition with black folk, because they ain't going to tell it to you. Let me show it to you. They always leave everything about our history, they leave it out. Let me see. Now, online. How about the online version? I think this is it. No, this is it. Hold on. Okay. The original definition of an American, a native of America, originally applied to the Aboriginals or copper color races. But everywhere you look, you got a pasty person talking about they the original Americans. That is right there, their own book, a Webster Dictionary, 1828. That's why they don't want black folks to have nothing. They start having flashbacks. You Negroes, your genes are so strong, you can retake the land without firing a single shot. All you have to do is keep marrying and keep having children. You won't have to fire. That's how you know we the original people. That's how you know who the Most High was put here when he created the earth. Y'all mutated and came from us. I don't care if you don't like it, it's the truth. That's what it is. That's why you got to fight so hard and do so much government to keep ill-gotten gains, because you are in a position that the Most High didn't put you in originally. You are out of order. You got to hide the truth. I'm even looking at Israel. It's illegal to do a DNA test. If y'all are people, why y'all scared of DNA? Y'all was right. Y'all all, even though all the other people over there is a little bit darker. All the other people around Israel is a little bit darker. They still ain't the original. Most of them ain't. There's still some of our people there in them lands. Yeah, they worried about DNA. Y'all look into that. But let me get back over here. Hold on. Let me get back over here. This stuff is laughable. All right. That's why I don't play with them. That's why I ain't worried about their feelings. We out here dying. We out here dying and been dying, but yet somehow we worried about how they feel. Think about it. Feelings versus death. Death. We out here dying. We getting erased, but we worried about their feelings. We're putting their feelings over our death. All right, let me keep going. Let's see here. Let me get into some Bible verses. I think, yeah, I got some Bible verses. I'm about done. I got a lot of Bible verses. Okay, Matthew 24:7. Now let me go to Luke. Yeah, let me go to Luke. Luke 2:14. Let me go to Luke 2:14. All right. Now this is the Messiah being born. Let me read some of this. Hold on. Let me just start up here. Luke chapter 2. And it came to pass in those days, there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this tax was first made by Cyrenius, when Cyrenius was governor of Syria. Okay. And all went to be taxed, everyone into his own city. Boy, don't these Romans tax us to death today? Huh? I'm really about which one is worse, y'all? The preachers or these doggone Romans? I don't know. You said, why you in limbo? Well, the preacher could actually lead people to the truth, but they don't do it. So, yeah. And Joseph was also went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth into Judea unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son and wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Ain't that something? That's a statement right there. The Most High could have put him in a palace, put him in a manger, low. Okay, just think about that one now. He got rags, and he in the barn. Boy, if that ain't a slave. His people was enslaved. You know, Moses was enslaved. Moses sympathized with his people. Mashiach sympathized with his people. But you got some boule Negroes. I got my paper. Forget them Negroes. All right, now. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over the flock by night. You know this couldn't have been wintertime. This couldn't have been wintertime. All right. And lo, an angel of Yahweh came unto them, and the glory of Yahweh shone round about them, and they were so afraid. And the angel said unto them, fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. All right. For unto us this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Mashiach. All right. The anointed one, the Messiah. All right. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising Yah and saying, Glory to Yah in the highest. Peace on earth, goodwill toward men. Okay, there it is. So when the Messiah was born, the angels praised the Most High in the highest, saying, peace, saying on earth, peace and goodwill. Where is it at? Peace on earth. Oh, and on earth, peace. They saying peace on the earth and goodwill toward men. Okay, where is the peace and what happened to the goodwill toward men? Huh? It's gonna happen. It just ain't time stamped yet. It ain't time yet. The old devil got to be bound. Then, see, when you get rid of the head villain, you get rid of the head demon. When the head demon gets locked away, it's gonna be peace and goodwill. Let me show y'all. All right. Let me see. It's gonna be Revelation what? Let me see. Revelation. Let me see. Is it Revelation? Let me find the verse first, y'all. Bear with me. Revelation. Let me see. I think it's gonna be about Revelation 20 toward the end. Let me see. Yeah. All right. Revelation chapter 20. Let me put it up here. All right. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. That go your 1,000-year peace you keep hearing these preachers talk about. Why is it 1,000 years? Because Satan is locked away. All right. And cast him into the bottomless pit and shut him up and set a seal upon him that he should deceive the nations no more. That's why it's peace, because the nations ain't deceived. That go goodwill toward men. Peace on earth. Till 1,000 years shall be fulfilled. And after that, he must be loose a little season. You would think after 1,000 years, the epigenetics of everybody on earth should be reset. You would think that. But now, after 1,000 years, let me see here. All right, let me go down to 7. And when 1,000 years had expired, Satan was loosed out of his prison. And he goes out to deceive the nations, which are in the 4 quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. See, during this 1,000 years, they're going to be multiplying. In the time of peace, they're going to be multiplying. Okay? So they ain't got to, they're going to be wiped out in the end. But right now, they're going to be multiplying. All right? And they went up from the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp of the saints round about and the beloved city. The first thing they do when Satan is loose is go attack the Most High's people. That's the first thing on the devil's mind. To go kill, go get the war. Yeah. I'm fresh out the pen. Let me see. All right, now let's go kill some people. I'm fresh out the pen. I'm bloodthirsty. And fire came down from Yah out of heaven and devoured them. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. All right? Let me see. Okay. Now, let me see here. Where's the next one at? Let me see what I got. Let me see here. Let me try something. Hold on. That's pretty much. Let me go on with James 4:4. Hold on. Okay. All right. This is, look. Ye adulterers. Okay, let me go up here to number 1. Maybe 4 verses. It's James chapter 4, verse 1. Let me change it. Let me change it over here. Hold on. All right. From whence come wars and fightings among you? Where all this war and fighting coming from? Huh? Where all this wars and come they not hence, even of your lust that war in your members? Now look at this. Where all this fighting stuff? These people want to control the smallest minority on earth. Want to control all the earth. Lust. That's what it is. Wait. So how are you going to pray for peace? Like I said, you're not going to your governments. You're not going to your people. You're not even teaching the Bible right. It's the runaround. It's the runaround. You understand? The runaround. All right. Even of your lust that war in your members. Ye lust and have not. Ye kill and desire to have and cannot obtain. Ye fight and war, yet ye have not, because ye ask not. There's a certain way you got to ask the Most High. A certain way. Ye ask and receive not. Let me see here. Let me see if I go back. Let me see here. Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss. Ye asking for the wrong reason, that ye may consume it upon your lust. Lust is like a fire. It is never satisfied. The more wood and paper and fuel you put on the fire, it just keeps burning and burning and burning and burning. That's why you can't ask the Most High in lust. You got to ask according to his will. Because then you're not going to misuse what he gives you. All right, now, ye adulterers and adulteresses, how ye not, know ye not that the friendship of the world is to be an enemy with Yah. Friendship with the world makes you an enemy with the Most High. Whosoever therefore shall be a friend of the world is the enemy. That is right there, y'all. So I got to look like the world do, and I got to turn my church into Halloween. Technically, the church really is a doggone a witch temple. It's a house of paganism, but some people don't know that. But yeah, but look, whosoever. So that's why the church feels a desire. They don't. No Bible verses come to mind. They ain't receiving revelations that they are looking just like everybody else. And when you look just like everybody else, and you do just like the Romans do, you are in danger. Whosoever therefore will be, it didn't say whosoever accepts. Well, whosoever, that means anybody. Anybody, if I is a friend of the world, is an enemy to the Most High. And that has an expiration date. Okay? All right, now, let me go back up here. Let me see here. Let me go back to the top. All right, Matthew 24:7. I'm going to go back down. I ain't got them in order, so. All right, let me see. Matthew 24:7. This is the future. I think the one I'm looking for is Matthew 5. Well, he said he didn't come to bring peace. I think it's Matthew. Well, I got Matthew. Let me see here. Matthew 10:34. Maybe. Matthew 10:34. Let me see what Matthew 10:34 got. How about that? Matthew 10:34. Yeah, here it is. Look. Now you just heard in Luke chapter. Let me see. Let me go back. Luke chapter. What chapter was that? Luke 2:14. That the angel said, "Peace on earth and goodwill toward men." But right here, let me see here. Matthew 20. Let me see here. Let me get it together. Okay, Matthew 10:34. Oh, it's right there. All right, Matthew 10:34. In Matthew 10:34, Mashiach said he didn't come to bring no peace. It ain't time for peace right here. It ain't time for peace yet. When it's time for peace is when the devil is off the scene. Okay? Think not I'm come to send peace on earth. But in Luke, in the next book, he said peace on earth. Yeah, he gonna send peace. He talking about he to come to send it right now. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am calm. He telling you why he came. Hold on. All right. I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her father-in-law. Sheep and goat, right and wrong. Live in the word, hate the word. Friend of the world, friend of the Most High. That's the division. People in your own family think you're crazy. I know it. They think I'm crazy until about 2 or 3 years later, they start to see what I was talking about. Yeah. But anyway, and a man foe shall be they of his own household. He that loveth his father and mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. So when he came, he left a path. he left a map. He left instructions. He left directions. He that findeth his life shall lose it. Everybody in the world trying to find their life. Oh, I got to get my bachelor's and my master's. All that is good and stuff, but I'm telling y'all, the time is running out on that stuff. A lot of us, especially black folks, you got all those thousands of dollars of debt and nothing to show for it. How is that working out? Okay. He that loses his life for my sake shall find it. Okay. These Europeans done found their life and they're afraid to lose it, ain't they? Huh? Lose your life converting and receiving the Ruach and letting go of this world. Because this world is this world, you see, this world is got an expiration date. Okay? It's gonna be destroyed. If you look now, you see it being destroyed. Okay? He said he didn't come to bring no peace. Thank you. He said he didn't come to send peace on earth. Do y'all see any peace over here? Huh? I want y'all to start thinking for y'all just start, yeah, you can pray for peace in your house. Peace, peace around. Yeah. But if you're looking for world peace, you might want to reconsider. Okay? Because some stuff got to happen before some world peace comes. World peace ain't biblical right now. Only biblical world peace is with Satan out of the way. Just like before Adam and them rebelled and joined Satan, it was peace with man and the Most High. Okay, likewise, Satan, Satan gonna be out the way, and it's gonna be peace again, 1,000 years. All right, let me keep going. Matthew 24. Let me see. I'm about done. Let me see here. Let me go back up to Matthew 24:7. Matthew 24:7. All right, yeah. Look, this is a prophecy. Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. But what he said, he didn't come to bring peace, didn't he? And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. These are the beginning of sorrows. Now, notice who Mashiach was talking to right here. He wasn't talking to Gentiles. Okay? All right. And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Yahushua said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be one stone left upon another that shall not be thrown down. And them Romans went through there and dug up every rock. Look into it. Them Romans went through there and dug up every rock. That wall they praying to, Fort Antonia. That Wailing Wall, that ain't in the Bible. Where is that in the Bible? That the ancient Israelites They hump back and forth on the wall and stuck prayers in the crack of a wall. Where is that at in the Bible? Okay. Where is it at in the Bible? It's in the Bible when the Most High said, when Israel get back in the land, it's going to be peace. It's going to be peace. When the rightful people get back home, it's going to be peace. When they get through dealing with these folks, they're going to be glad to see us. They're going to be glad to see us. When the Most High get through whooping, when he get through tearing their tail up, they're going to be glad to see us. All right, let me keep going. Let me see here. Take heed, no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ. I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, see that ye be not troubled. We ain't supposed to be worried about this stuff. If you're worried about what's going on, I suggest you reevaluate your relationship with the Most High. I suggest you reevaluate it. If you're worried about all this stuff that's going on, I'm not saying prepare. I'm talking about if you losing sleep and stuff like that, something wrong, family. Yeah, on the wall. Yeah, what they doing on the wall? Yeah, what is all that stuff? That stuff fly right over. They don't read the Bible. Where is that in the Bible? Well, you put your mouth on the baby wee for circumcision. These same people. What is that? Well, let me keep going. All right. You should hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you not be troubled, for these things must come. It's got to come. Before you get to the peace, you got to go through all this. But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in many places. These are the beginning of sorrow. Don't y'all see that now? Let me show y'all this. Let's see, Matthew 24:7. Excuse me, y'all. All right, let me go to Matthew 24:7. I'm gonna show y'all these race wars and stuff. You wondering why black folks is catching hell everywhere we go? Number one, we ain't back to the covenant. Number two, the Most High said it was coming. If he didn't come to bring no peace, okay then, what does that mean? All right, now look. Nation, ethnos, nation against nation. These are ethnic groups fighting each other. A race, a nation, the nation. There go your race war right here in the Bible. So dry your eyes and knuckle up and guard your grill. In other words, get ready for war. Knuckle up, guard your grill. Yeah, get ready. It's right here in the Bible. Ain't nowhere around it. Mashiach already gave us the rundown. He done told us what it is. So prepare. These folks done made, they done, how many times and how many ways they got to show us that they hate us? Huh? You know, I'm going to just start just leaving Negroes standing by themselves. You insist on going over there talking to Satan. You walk over there, you walking off. When you turn around, you ain't gonna know where I'm at. Because I done told you. It's getting like that to me. That's what it's getting like. All right? Yeah, that's what it's getting like. Going over there and holler at Satan. How many ways from Sunday they gotta show y'all? How many ways they gotta show y'all that they don't like us like that. They don't love us. Matthew 10:34. Let me see here. Matthew 10:34. Did I go there already? Let me see. Let me see here. I think I've been there already. Yeah, he didn't come to bring peace, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I think I've been there. Yeah. All right, let me go to the next one. Revelation 20. I've been there already. That's why I should have went in order. Let me see. Revelation, that's when the dragon getting the dragon is being, let me double check it. Bound. That'll be 1,000-year peace. Revelation 20. I'm about done. Yeah. All right. I just want to double check. Let's see. Revelation 12:9. I'm getting down to the end. I got two. I got one more Bible verse. Two more. This one and one more. Revelation 12:9. Well, let me share my screen. Hold on. Okay. And the great dragon was cast. Let me see. He was cast out of heaven to the earth. This is Satan trying to kill the Most High's chosen. All right, let me read some of this. So, the Bible, all throughout Scripture, it tells you Satan is trying to wipe out the Most High's chosen. But yet, the people over there in Israel, they can pretty much, they working together with the Romans. They sell each other weapons and they train each other polices. How does that work? When the dragon is on borrowed time, and he got to try to destroy the nation of Israel to make the Most High out of a lie. See, how does that work? The most protected people and the richest people, on the so-called earth. But the Bible said the ancient Israelites were going to be the poorest people and the most defenseless people. Where our military, where our Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, where our CIA, FBI, where is our doggone police force? Huh? You best believe our army is above. Yeah. But anyway, all right, let me see here. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars, the nation of Israel, and this is the 12 tribes. And she being with child, travailing in birth, pain to be delivered. Sounds like was that Luke? Mary giving birth to Messiah. She was of the nation of Israel. All right. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, a great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns and 10 crowns upon his head, and his tail drew a third part of the stars of heaven, a third of all the angels that the Most High created. He said, what is it called? Multitudes and multitudes. Satan drew out a third of them. So don't think that's a small number. Okay? And then on top of that, they colonized the human seed, start doing some CRISPR stuff, some gene editing. Now they got human hybrids on here, half them and half us. And they don't die. You read them books. What book is that? Book of Enoch. When they die, they roam the earth. They do not sleep like we do. They roam the earth. That's why Mashiach said, when an unclean spirit comes out of a person, they walks about in dry places. What do you think? He got that out of Enoch. He said they're going to be in dry places. When the giants died, when the seed of the fallen died, that flesh went back to the earth. But that spirit is roaming around looking for a body to inhabit, to do their father's will, the devil. The unclean, why in the Bible it said the Most High created unclean spirits? There's something y'all missing. Where in the Bible that it said the Most High created unclean spirits? What you got is a crossbred between the seed of the fallen and the seed of men. That's what you got. And when that flesh go back into the ground, that unclean spirit, remember, angels don't die. So they got the dominant part of spirit. Remember, we spirit too. That spirit is roaming the earth. It used to have a body. That's why they call him a home. All right. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this. I will return back into my house. I should have typed in more. Here you go, Matthew 12:44. Let me show y'all where these unclean spirits come around. You can read your Bible, they done took stuff out. That's why you don't know where these unclean spirits came from. But look here. Matthew 12:43. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man. You got male and female now. They walk about through dry places seeking rest. Why they restless? They know they got a judgment coming. They know they got to try to overthrow these prophecies. They got to try to kill the seed of the Most High. They restless. They doomed. They restless. Then he said, I will return into my house. It's not your body, your spirit, is not your spirit housed inside of a fleshly body. But what Satan wants to do is colonize. That's why you got to watch what you're watching. Watch what you're listening to. Watch what you're spiritually eating. Because you're feeding spirits. All right? I will return into my house, whence I came out, and when he is come, he findeth it empty. So the spirit was cast out. The house has been cleaned. But guess what? If you don't, even a house, if you just clean it one time, eventually it get dirty again, don't it? You have to keep maintaining. And when you empty, well, the empty part got to be filled with the spirit of the Most High. See, you got to be filled with the Holy Spirit, with the Ruach. All right. Then goeth he, look, and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself. Now you done become an apartment complex. Yeah, they done made an apartment complex out of you, and they ain't paying no rent. Okay? All right. And they enter in and dwell there. The last state of that man is worse than the first. You can sit there, certain people, you can watch how they has persistently and continuously grown more wicked, more wicked, more wicked, more wicked. All right, now, let me see here. Let me go to my next verse. That right there was Matthew. What was that? Matthew chapter 12, verse 44. When the unclean spirit, they say they coming back. You know, it's cold outside. You know, it's dry. I got to come back. I got to have some place to stay. All right. You're going to pick up those spirits because they got judgment coming. If you do not triple down on the word, Revelation 6 and 4. All right, let me see, Revelation 6 and 4. Okay. This is another reason why you shouldn't believe that there's some peace. Okay. Revelation chapter 6. And this is the beginning of Revelation. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard as it were the noise of thunder, one of the 4 beasts saying, come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him. He went forth conquering and to conquer. And when we had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat upon thereof, that should take peace from the earth. So you think it's bad now? You just wait till what little peace. You know, right now I'm sitting in somewhat an area of peace. Right now, even wicked people, they can go and find them somewhat a space of peace. All right? But look right here. He sat down to take peace from them, that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. He got all kind of ways to kill. Or there's going to be so many killed. And when he opened the third seal, and I heard the third beast say, "Come and see," and I behold, and lo, a black horse. He that sat up on had a pair of balances in his hand. Boy, this earth ain't off balance right now. Hey, this earth is off balance. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, "A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou not hurt the oil and the wine." Okay, that's what it peace being taken from the earth. Okay, killing going on. There's gonna be so much killing going on. People gonna be glad to see that 1,000-year peace. Gonna be so much bloodshed going on. Cause right now they don't hate it. That's all they do is plot on killing us, plot on starting wars so they can get rich. And the people go right along with it. The world go right along with it. So-called church folks go right along with it. How many of y'all co-signed the doggone Iraqi war? What was the other war? Operation Iraqi Freedom. All these, the Korean War, the Vietnam, all these wars. How many so-called church folks co-sign that stuff? The Most High gonna turn the faucet on a little bit more. He's gonna turn on a little bit more. He's gonna see how much he's gonna see who really loves this war thing. All right, now let me get back over here. Let me see. I got one more verse. No, that's it. That's all of them. That's all of them. All right. All right, family. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? All right. And all right there. All right. No questions. Well, thank y'all for joining. Still over an hour. I might have to pre-record one. See, can I get one under an hour? All right. All right, family. Shalom.
Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they do things just to make us mad? Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they hate us so bad? It's gotta be something deeper, deeper, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deep, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deeper. It's gotta be. They said oppression drives a wise man mad. There's only so much he can take. Oh, so just take a look around you. You'll see so much mental destruction. And no matter how hard I try, I run into a broken system. This life we live has been a lie. We've been taught polluted information. They tried to cut us from our heritage, the greatest people who had ever lived. Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they do things just to make us mad? Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they hate us so bad? It's gotta be something deeper, deeper, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deep, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deeper. It's gotta be. Have you ever wondered why they massacre our brothers? They cause us to hate one another, to make it hard to come together. stop all this confusion and start a spiritual movement so we can turn back to our God. Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they do things just to make us mad? Why do they treat us so bad? So bad. Why do they hate us so bad? Why? It's gotta be something deeper, deeper, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper. It's gotta be something deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deep, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper. It's gotta be. Could it be the melanin? Deeper. Could it be that we're stronger? Could it be our women? Deeper. What could it be? Could it be our rhythm? Deeper. We got so much abilities and so many enemies. Deeper. We've been through so many pain. Hey, somebody please tell me what's going on. 'Cause we can't even get some coffee, and we can't even watch a movie. We can't even buy groceries. Guilty walking, so they shoot us in the streets. We know the hate is really deep. We gotta be the chosen people. We've been through so much evil. I feel it in my soul. They kill us in our home. I feel it in my soul. Deep down in my soul. Whoa, yeah. Just the mere sight of us brings fear. And all it really takes is to have a conversation about the truth, about who we really are, and accept it.